Hi folks, I'm Ian Baker, the product specialist here at American RV in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Today I'm here to tell you about the 2017 Keystone Passport 217 Expandable. It's a great unit. The thing about expandables is they're generally a little bit smaller, so they're easier to tow, easier to park, and you have a lot of space when you drop the beds down. Coming in at a little over 3,600 pounds, this is a great couples coach, and because you have the extra bed in the back, you have room for any friends or family, kids, plenty of sleeping space in here. So let's start on the front. As you will see, this one does, of course, have your front bed, as the majority of your expandables do. It has one on the back as well. We'll take a look at that a little bit later. Couple things about the bed. All three sides can zip down, so you have the screens here, so you get excellent cross breeze coming through the expandable. That way on those warmer days you don't have to run the AC. Another thing I love about Passport, take a look at this right here. Most manufacturers don't do this, but this is sewn in. It is sealed all the way around. That way you don't have to worry about water getting in here. There's zero chance. I mean, it can't get up in there. You don't have to worry about bugs or anything crawling up in there, flying in there either. So I really like the fact that they seal that. Again, most manufacturers of hybrids don't do that. Right underneath, you will see your propane tank cover there. Two 20-pound propane tanks on this coach for heat, in case you are camping in the colder season. You have the diamond plating running across the front, and on the other side there, you will actually see this unit is prepped for solar. So that way, if you plan on doing some boondocking, you want to get a portable panel, you can plug it in right there. The sidewalls here, this is a fully laminated sidewall. The beautiful fiberglass on there. Nice and solid. It's not hung wall construction. Again, that is a laminated sidewall. You can see up top you have the power awning. Just touch a button to roll that out. Same thing to go right back in. Super simple and easy to use. And you have an LED light strip there at night, so that way you don't have to worry about hanging up your Christmas lights. You also see two external speakers. Those are connected to your multimedia center inside, but that is Bluetooth capable. So that way if you have a smartphone or tablet, you're able to hook up to that via Bluetooth and control your music from right outside here. Then underneath, you'll see you have a propane quick connect. So that way if you do want to hook up an outside grill, it's nice and easy to do that. That way you're using your big 20-pound bottles instead of having to buy the little green ones. Double axle on this coach, which is nice. That way it gives a little more stability while going down the road. And these are also easy lube axles, so it's easier on the maintenance side over the life of this coach. Main entrance is right here in the back. 2 steps to get into it, very easy to get in. And then right outside the door, here's an electrical outlet in case you need to plug anything in. Now on the back side is another bed. Same thing here. You can see it is sealed all the way across, which is really nice. Super easy to drop these down and hook, put this in place as well. It uses cables, which we'll see on the inside. Each bed can support 1,100 pounds. So a lot of strength on these beds. And again, you don't have any bars or supports or anything underneath, so they're very quick to set up. But if we take a look underneath, you will notice right here you have a spare tire. Hopefully you never have to use that one, but if you do, it is riding right there for you. Then right over here you have some storage. So if you need a good place to put firewood, something like that, this is an excellent place to do it. Right here is where your sewer hose would go. This just twists right off, nice and easy. Put the hose right in there. That way it's not mixing around with your firewood or whatever else you want to store in there. Now when you have to drain your tanks, that's no problem. You can take that hose, hook it up right here, and you will see your gray and black tank dump valves right there. Termination there as well. And then right above that is your outside shower with both hot and cold access. That way if you need to wash off your feet after the beach, maybe need to wash your hands after dealing with your tanks, you can use this guy right here. Welcome to the inside of the 2017 Keystone Passport 171 Expandable. This particular unit is in the Driftwood interior. Let's start off on the kitchen. Now again, for being a smaller unit, you actually have pretty good prep space. You have the sink top covers over here, and then you have this space right here, which is also very nice. You'll see right here in the middle is your 3-burner cooktop. Front one there being high output. It is an Atwood unit. And then underneath is your oven if you want to do some baking. Now if you take a look right over here underneath this little bar area, you do see good shelf space right there. So excellent place for pots and pans. And again, right up top here, if you want to put a coffee maker, it's a great place to do that as well. You will notice there's an electrical outlet right up top, as well as an LED light there, so it is nice and bright throughout the kitchen. Of course, another one right over here. If you take a look at the sink, I'll take the sink top covers off for you. The left bowl is nice and large, smaller one right one rather, a little bit smaller, which is nice for washing and rinsing dishes, and you have the high-rise faucet there too. Window in the kitchen, which is nice, especially right behind the sink. That way, as you are washing dishes, you can look out to your campsite. Now, if we take a look up top, one of the things I love Passport does is they, take that extra step and they go that extra mile, giving you the quality right here. This is raised panel cabinetry, something you don't find very often, especially in an expandable unit. So I love the fact they do that here in the kitchen. Also, there's not a style here, so if you do have larger items, you're able to fit them up there. But excellent pantry space right there. Microwave over to the side, fully functional hood here with a light and a fan, and then again, additional storage right over here. So we go back down below. Underneath the oven, you will see good storage there as well. Again, additional place for pots and pans right over there. And then under here, you have plenty of room for your cleaning supplies, as well as 2 full extension ball bearing drawers there. That way you have a spot for all of your silverware and other serving utensils. Moving a little bit further into the coach here, you'll see right over here is your Jackknife Sofa. So I like this. It's a great place to sit and relax. It is straight across from the TV. If you want to watch TV, we'll get to that in a little bit. And also right across from the dinette. So that way it's excellent if you want to have conversation with the kids or family, friends, whoever is staying with you. Now this does drop down into a bed, so if you need that additional sleeping space, it can do that. And underneath, you will see all the storage there. A ton of great storage. Excellent place to put some of your extra bedding, your blankets, your pillows, things like that. Again, another window here, which is looking out to your campsite. And then up top, you have the nice tinted glass on there, good storage going across the top. So we take a look at the front of the camper. We'll start up top here. You see you have a shelf going all the way across, so you can put some additional items right up there. Right here is a spot to connect a fan. You'll have one for each bed here. This, of course, is your shepherd's hook. This is how you set the bed up. It really is super simple. So once you fold it down, all you have to do, you just clip this guy right here. You push it forward, that extends it out. Put that right in there, and that's all there is to it. You'll see the cables right here. This is what I was referring to. This is what holds the bed up on either side, and again, 1,100 pounds. So these can hold plenty of weight. On both sides, you have an electrical outlet. So if you need to plug in, a cell phone or a CPAP machine, you have a place in which you can do that. Another cool thing, this front little part right here actually folds up. 1, it makes it easier to store, but 2, it allows you to easily access this storage right here. You can see that storage going all the way across. That way that is very usable space, and again, it is quite easy in order to access that. Now right over here, as I mentioned a little bit ago, this is your dinette. This also drops down into a table. So again, more sleeping space here. You just kick the front leg of the table here up, this swings down, take the 2 back cushions, fill it in on top, and that creates a space. Now, it may be a little short for an adult. I'm 6 foot. I probably would really struggle to sleep here. I'd have to curl up into a ball. But for smaller children, or if you have a pack and play, if you have really small kids, you can drop this down, put the pack and play up there too. It works very well for that. Big window there though, letting in a lot of natural light. Again, this is the Driftwood interior. You can see the nice color pattern there. Of course, LED lights there too to help brighten the space up. As you take a look up top, you have some additional storage right over here. In the center is your multimedia center. This is your radio here. As I talked about when we were outside, this is Bluetooth capable. In order to control the speakers, that is right above it. So you can either put it on the inside, the outside, or have it play here on both. Dual USB port right above that to plug in cell phones, things of that nature. And then here's your TV. So this is on a swing arm mount as well. As I mentioned, currently it is directly across from the couch there, so you have that direct viewing angle. However, if you want to watch it in bed, you can swing that out. Now, right across the way from the kitchen is your fridge freezer here. It is Dinette fridge freezer. You can see you have plenty of space right there. Cut out here as well for some taller items. This unit does run off both propane and electric, and also has automatic switchover, meaning if you're running it off propane and as soon as you plug that into shore power, it'll automatically switch over to electric for you, saving you on your propane gas. Speaking of electric, one other thing you will notice is right up here, your AC. As I said, you can drop All these ends on the tent, they all have zippers if you want that nice cross breeze, but if it's a really scorching hot day, you do have the AC here to keep you nice and cool. Now, right next to the fridge and freezer, take a look at this. This is something you see in almost every Passport model, and I love this. It gives you a lot of flexibility and versatility to how you want to camp. If you want hanging space, you take the movable shelves out, you have a hanging rod going across. If you need extra pantry space, you can leave the shelves in, use that as pantry, or a combination if you want to hang some clothes, have some folded clothes in there, whatever you want to do, but it gives you the ability to decide. Making our way to the back of the camper, right here is the bathroom. In the corner is the foot flush lever toilet. You see plenty of leg room there. As you make your way up top, you'll also see the vent fan to quickly help moisture escape out of the bathroom. Nice big skylight here, giving you lots of light during the day and additional headroom when you're showering. You see the shelving there. You also have a nice hand wand. Of course, neo-angle shower right there. Over to the side is your sink top and vanity with storage underneath, and above you have your mirrored medicine cabinet. So as we saw outside, this particular unit has a rear bed here. Up top you have nice extra shelving space there, a little bit of extra storage, privacy curtain going across, and then underneath, again, you have very easy access storage. You can see that right there, opens up easily with the two doors. If you take a look back here, you will notice the Teddy Bear Bunk Series mattress, extremely comfortable. And then right up top, you have an LED light as well as an electrical outlet. So again, if you need to plug cell phones or anything in, you can do it in both beds. But all right, folks, that pretty much wraps it up. Again, this is a 2017 Keystone Passport 171 expandable. This particular unit is in the Driftwood interior. If you're interested in this RV and you'd like price and availability, I recommend you give us a call here at American RV, or you can take a look at our website, which is americanrv.com. Thanks again for watching. I'm Ian Baker, and I can't wait to see you on the road to freedom.